everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's electric. Crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Kesselring's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Gunther. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Makes the save. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins gain control of it. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. Across the line from center. Drives to the crease. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Through center along the wing. Taken by Kesselring. Gunther's got it across the line. Boston's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
A wild couple. Minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the faceoff. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves it to Bjugstad. Takes the pass.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Quick feed to Bjugstad. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Here he is. Utah's got the opening.
Dictated further into the game.
Puck picked up by Cole. Utah's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Blocked by Bobrovsky. Pass back to the point. Stuffs him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Utah's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at the pass. Moves it in front. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins Here he is in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Poked away at center by Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Pasternak. Moves inside. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Big-time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Utah's got the puck at the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grab by Michelli. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Through center. Quick pass to Michelli. Beautiful saucer pass. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bjugstad.
Utah's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Sidesteps the check. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Utah's got it now.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James. To the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Utah's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Kiki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Directed over to Coyle. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Castelline's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Mata's moving the puck through his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Bruins have it against the wall. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And don't get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Works it across to Kesselring. And that's intercepted by Marchand. Moves into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And there's a Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the feed. And they're going to go after that. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. The Bruins win it. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Feeds it over to Keller. Look at this. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. Boston's gained possession along the boards and makes the easy glove save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Utah's got a 2-0 lead. Kiki's won the draw. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Zadorov's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and is certainly appreciated as a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. He scores!
They used their speed on the counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A chance right in front. And he comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Kiki. Cutting to the slot. And that's blocked away. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bruins really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Castelline's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. For point blank! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. He tips it. Boston's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
And that's broken up. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Lindholm's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Drives to the paint. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Puck scooped up by PT. Feeds it over. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. The Bruins have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Bjugstad. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Bruins have it now. Sends the cross-ice pass. Handles the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Lets it go. Stones him in front. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puck dumped in. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Drives it to the crease. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Michelli's got it in the defensive end. Passed up ahead. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Throws it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. Kesselring's lugging the puck. Forces the turnover. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he made it.
Deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it. Turned around and knocked himself. That's a tough one to take.
Boston's pushing the offensive end. Gets to the equalizer.
Incredible timing too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. And that's stolen by Keller. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Kesselring. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The centerman glide into position. The Bruins win the draw. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Then goes around the poke check. Sends it quickly to Pasternak. They've got some momentum here. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Kesselring's got the puck in his own zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Boston's got it from behind the net. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just... back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
Dishes it to Keller. From the open ice, they gain the line. And the puck gets off the glove. Taken by Middlestat. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Skates to the crease. Here's a backhander. Scores! The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Big save in front. And he scores. The Bruins probably don't want this game given the way things have gone here. Nowhere period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and it's been consistent throughout the game. Consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be teaching after the game.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Pasternak's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Boston's dominated in the puck position. Department putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Passes it over. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rister denies him, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked off by Kesselring, and it's a quick pass to Bjugstad. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it over to Coyle. Here they come on the attack. Strong defensive effort. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bruins are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Krause moves the puck. Moves it to Bjugstad. Smart defensive play there. Utah's got the puck. Up along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And he gets in front of it. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He's a knack for the net, his nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And a stiff break setup. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Jersey. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Bruins have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Draisaitl's won the draw there on the attack. Shakes loose. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Boston's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Ingram. Slides the puck over to Keller. Utah's in transition. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Big time stop. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. O'Brien's going to play it against the half wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Zaka. We'll get a face-off after the... Stays covered up. The Bruins have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Middlestats won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he was ready for that one. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job.
Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck grab by Stenlund. Look at this. And that's denied by Bobrovsky. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's the chance on the attack. Monster save by Ingram.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Boston's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Way too much time. They score. The Jets all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, I think it's safe to say